back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Roadrunners start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Lutz. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ucken. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Stopper! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lutz wins possession off the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity.
He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. So the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Tucson's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. From the point, looks to make something happen. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Kristopov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And a stick breaks that up.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Roadrunners gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it quickly to Drew. And he moves it up to Agazino. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. And he loses control here. Drew's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Agazino. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Eagles have it now. Moves the puck to Agazino.
Make a change.
Goes right to the crease. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Phillips. Poked away by Russo. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him! And he slides it quickly to Russo. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Run of this pounder, they're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Tucson's won the draw. And that's turned aside with a glove. Hogan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Colorado's gained possession.
Wagner's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Slides the puck across to Hebe. Quick pass to Lutz. Taken along the wall by Tynan. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. This is a really smart shot from traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there. Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck when they put it in. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Colorado's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Roadrunners have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Douglas. Picked up along the wall by Walker. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Paganski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's gloved by Mendelise. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Keeps possession on the play. Colorado's got it behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Cut knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Lutz. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lutz. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Wagner. The Roadrunners scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Dishes it off.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Dragged along the boards by Wagner. He got all that one. Here's a short pass to Douglas. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quick pass to Agostino. Tucson's on the attack. Quick feed to McGregor. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Here's the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Works it across to Connaughton. Denies him on the play. And the puck's kicked free. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Fody.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all that one.
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
The Eagles have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Roadrunners really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Phillips. Drills them. More than half the frame has been played here. The Eagles now lead by 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tucson's got it against the boards. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Akin. The Roadrunners have it now.
Atkins made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Here he is, wrists it on net. Steps in front of the shot. Tucson's got the puck against the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Mandolese has been really good in this game, James, but he's facing a high volume of shots. They'll certainly want to clean that up. They're lucky that their offense is producing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it over with pace to Drew. Turns him away. The Roadrunners have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Tucson's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ice Hogs coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Eagles are up 3-1. Magna's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And not much on that one. Moves it quickly over to Onyebuchi. The Roadrunners move it in. And they continue to apply pressure here. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Gains the zone along the right wall. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to McDonald. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking ball.
Take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. The setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck under man. The Eagles have it from their own end. Feeds the puck to Prishapov. Passes it over. Slides it across. Turned aside. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Prishapav's gained the line and on the attack. And he takes the pass. Tucson's got possession while undermanned. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Mandalay. Takes the feed. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Big time stop there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Douglas. Trying to get back on the attack now. Scrum along the boards. And that's picked off by Onyebuchi.
Luck's penalty has almost expired.
Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Here they come. The Eagles fail to capitalize on the power play.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Takes the feed. Feeds it over. And there's a blocker stop by Mandalay. Slides the puck down low. Colorado's got the puck. Shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And now it's grabbed by Onyebuchi. Takes the pass. Agazino's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here he is in close. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. It's incredible to watch this play because he's got such a silky set of hands, but they are fast. But then he also has the patience to go along with it. And because of it, he's able to deke the goaltender out and put it in the back of the net.
Tucson's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Directed over to Yoon. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Tucson's got the puck at the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Stops him with a glove! Medvedev keeps for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
Tucson's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Makes a save. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. The Roadrunners gain possession in their own end. Tucson's got it across the line. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Stevens.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Angles it over to Bradley. Dropped him in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he serves it across to Russo. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Roadrunners' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Magda. Oh, what a slick stop by Stopper!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Eagles win the draw on their own end. Wagner's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Krzysztof. Quick pass over to Walker. And now he moves it to Douglas. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Onyebuchi. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
It's hard enough to possess the puck, let alone get to good scoring spots on the ice. And he gets to the slot area late in the third period with an opportunity to get the go-ahead, and he misses completely. This is a tough one, and he's extremely frustrated.
Moves the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Handles the pass. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rock. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Picked off by Lutz. Here's a chance on the attack. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Phillips. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
The Eagles with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Amont's got it on the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stocker! Barron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Barron's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Amont. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed down low. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it to Prishapov. Handles the puck. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Feeling the heat short-handed.
He cares. He's got to get their head up and get the puck down the ice.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Eagles are across the line and into the offensive end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And one last save. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating.
And he says, oh, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, here we go, round number 3. Still no offense in this one, but let's see. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can make the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweighs the shooter, James.
Lutz is up next in this shootout. We still don't have a goal in this one. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. And shuts the door here.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Bodie's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. We'll see if this tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
McDonald's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then for show